everyone. In this class, we will discuss about a transformation technique called sharing. In our previous video, we have discussed there are 5 types of transformation technique. They are translation, rotation, scaling, sharing and reflection. Now, in this video, we will discuss very important and identical method called as sharing. This sharing method is used to change the shape of an object along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis if you perform sharing in 3D plane. If you perform sharing in 2D plane as per in our previous video discussion, we can change the shape of an object in x, y and z plane. Okay, so sharing is an technique, it is an ideal technique. This ideal technique is used to change the shape of an object in three-dimensional space. Okay, suppose this is a three-dimensional space, it is our object, it is a 3D object and 3D object is lies now in 3D plane. This object we will perform a sharing technique. Once you perform sharing technique on this object, we will get, after applying sharing technique, we will get an image like this. Our object become like this. What happened here, compared to original object, our object become slanted. Otherwise, you can say that the shape of an object can change. So, in sharing technique, you can increase the size of an object or decrease the size of an object, or generally you can say that the object size, shape of an object can get changed by using a technique called as sharing. So, in 3D dimensional sharing technique, we need to apply on x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. In 3-dimensional space, the object size can change. We can change the object size. It may be increase or decrease the size of an object along x direction, y direction as well as in z direction. But in 2-dimensional plane, the object size you can change in x direction, y direction or xy direction. But in case of 3D, you can perform along x, y and z direction. That is why the sharing of an object in 3D plane can categorized into 3 ways. They are sharing in x-axis, sharing in y-axis and sharing in z-axis. So, there are 3 different ways you can perform sharing in 3-dimensional plane. So, I will explain a little bit simple example how we will perform a sharing an object in different 3 ways. Okay, so this is a simple example. Here the square object lies on an x, y, z plane. Okay, so this is an original object. The dotted line shows the object after sharing technique. While performing and sharing about an object along x-axis, we require a sharing parameter, that parameter called as SHX. This is called as the sharing parameter along x-axis. Suppose if you want to change the size of an object about 2 point along x-axis, then your sharing parameter along x-axis become what? 2. With the help of this sharing parameter along x-axis, we can share our object along x-axis. That is, we are going to change the shape of an object along x-axis. In that time, we need to use which parameter? SHX. Similarly, in the second example, in the second diagram, we are performing a sharing an object. That is, we are changing the size of an object along y-axis. So, your y direction of original object y size will be like this. So, this much size has increased of a y direction. So, that value of this distance will store into a variable called as SHY. Suppose I'll store the value 3. This means that you are going to change the shape of an object along y-axis or along y direction with the value called as 3. That 3 we are going to store in a sharing parameter. The sharing parameter is what? SHY. So along y-axis we are using a sharing parameter SHY. This SHY holds the value. For example, in this example we have taken 3. That means 3 values of y direction, the object size is going to change. Next, another example called as you can share the object along z axis also. This is your z-axis. So when we want to change the object size along z-axis, so then we need to use a parameter. The parameter is called as shz. Suppose I'll take shz as the value 1. This means that along y-axis you are going to change, along z-axis you are going to change the shape of an object with the value called as 1. So that 1 we will store in a variable called as what? shz. So in this example we are concluded that when we want to share an object, we need to use a 3 parameter. They are shx, shy and shz. So these 3 are called as what? Sharing parameter. These parameter we will use in a technique, sharing technique, while changing the size of an object. Shx means what? This variable we will use along x direction if you want to change your size of an object along x-axis. The next variable is called as shy. This variable we will use along y-axis when we want to change the size of an object along y-axis. Another variable called as shz. This variable we will use along z-axis when we want to change the size of an object along z-axis. In this way we need to use shy and shz sharing parameter. Okay, now we will discuss one by one. As I told before, we can perform sharing along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis in 3D plane, in 3-dimensional plane. Okay, now we will discuss about sharing along x-axis. That is, when your original object is placed in a 3D plane, that original object size can get changed along what? X-axis. To perform the sharing along x-axis, we need to use the equation. The equation is like this. x1 is equal to x0, y1 is equal to y0 plus shy into x0, z1 equals z0 plus shz into x0. In this equation, x0, y0 and z0 are the coordinate values of a original object before a sharing technique. This original coordinates has multiply and add with a sharing parameter, as I told in a previous. By multiplying shy and shx, we will get new coordinates of an object called as x1, y1 and z1 after sharing a technique. Using this equation, you can perform sharing technique along x-axis. We need to observe here, when we perform sharing along x-axis, the new value of x we will get on directly from the old value of x. There is no usage of your sharing parameter. We will not use any sharing parameter for an what? X value. But y1 and z1 of a new coordinate of sharing object we will get with the help of a sharing parameter shy and shz. Okay, we'll look about this simple example. In this example, what is happening? Object has shared. See, the object has become slant, right? So this object has shared along what? X-axis. This kind of technique we can get it from the equation called as what? x1, y1 and z1. So similarly, you can get a sharing technique by using matrix form also. This is called as what? Matrix form. With the help of matrix form also, we can get an sharing technique along x-axis. When we perform sharing along x-axis, we need to use a sharing matrix. This is called as what? Sharing matrix. The sharing matrix we need to multiply with old coordinates of an 3D object. When you multiply sharing matrix with the old coordinates, we will get the new coordinate called x1, y1 and z1 of a sharing object. So this is how we can perform sharing along x-axis by using equation as well as, or you can use a matrix form. Similarly, next we'll discuss another way of sharing of a 3D object in XYZ plane. So another method is what? Y-axis. Sharing along y-axis. So in this if you want to perform sharing along y-axis, again as we discussed in a previously, we need to use this equation or you can use a matrix form. When you apply this equation or a matrix form, we can able to share an object along y-axis. You can look at this. This is called as what? Y-axis. Your object has slanted. Original object has slanted along y-axis. That is shape. Assume that your previous object was like this. Your previous object was like this. It was a 3D object. This 3D object has slanted in y direction. So if you want to change your object, size of your object along y axis, you can go for this equation or a matrix form. In this equation, you can observe here the value of y1, you can get old value of y. You don't want to apply any sharing parameter. But your opposite x1 and z1, we can get it along with what? Sharing parameter. Okay. Otherwise, you can use this matrix form. This is called as what? Sharing matrix. You need to multiply sharing matrix with the old coordinates of an 3D object. Then we will get a new coordinates of a 3D object. So now we discussed sharing along y-axis. Another way of sharing is along z-axis. If you want to perform along z-axis, again we need to use this equation. Using this equation, you can able to change the size of an object along z-axis. In this case, the value of z1, we will get old value of z. We don't want to add any sharing parameter for z when we want to perform a sharing along z-axis. But what about your opposite values x1 and y1? x1 and y1 we will get from the old values of x and y along with what? Sharing parameter. This is the equation you can use to perform a sharing along z-axis, or you can use a matrix form. In the matrix form, this is called as what? Sharing matrix. And this sharing matrix you need to multiply with old value of a coordinates of a 3D object. We will get the new values of coordinate values of a 3D object after sharing technique. Now, till now we have discussed three ways of performing a sharing along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Now we'll solve simple example how to apply a sharing technique for a 3D object. In this example, we have taken a 3D triangle in an XYZ plane. This is assume that this is XYZ plane, X, Y and Z, and we have a 3D triangle. Now in this example, I cannot write 3D image, just I have written simple triangle. 3D triangle has a 3 coordinate point. We will call as A, B, C. They have given 3 points here. We will call this as A and we will call this as B and we will call this as C. They have given 3 coordinates of a 3D triangle. Now we need to perform sharing technique. To perform a sharing technique, in the question they given sharing parameter 2 on x-axis. That is, they have given SHX is equal to 2. That is, we need to change the size of an object along x-axis. How much size we need to change? With the value 2. Similarly, they have given in the question 2 on y-axis. That is, you need to change the size of an object along y-axis with the value 2. So, this 2 we will take as what? SHY. SHY is equal to 2. Next, they given and 3 on z-axis. That is, you need to change the size of an object on z-axis with the value called as 3. So, SHZ will be 3. With the values of sharing parameter as well as 3 coordinates point A, B, C, now we will find the new coordinates of an object that is called as A dash we need to find, B dash we need to find and C dash we need to find. Okay, now in this example I will show only one out of these 3. We will perform sharing along z-axis. Along z-axis. To perform a sharing along z-axis, we need to use the equation just we have discussed. What's the equation here? x1 equals x0 plus shx into z0, y1, z1 like this. Okay, now we'll perform for the point A. We'll perform point A. According to the question, the point A is what? 0, 0, 0. So, here this will be x naught and y naught and z naught. What we need to find? A dash, that is x1, y1, z1 we need to find. So how do you find? Just we need to use the equation like this. What is our x1? x1 will be x naught. x1 will be x naught plus, what is our x naught? 0 plus shx. What was the shx in our question? 2. 2 into z naught. Our z naught will be 0. So our x1 will become 0 only. Next, y1. y1 is y naught plus, what is our y naught? 0. 0 plus shy. What is our shy? 2 only. 2 into z naught. Our z naught will be 0. So y1 also becomes 0. Next, z1. What is our z1? z1 will be what? z naught only. Whatever z naught is what? 0. So for the point A, the A dash we got along with the values x1, y1, z1. They are now, A dash will be x1, y1, z1 are 0, 0, 0. So we got the new coordinate values for a point A called as what? A dash. Next, similarly we need to find the value B dash along Z axis. Along Z axis. What is our B value they have given in the question? B value will be 1, 1, 2. B will be 1, 1, 2. This will be what? X naught, Y naught, Z naught. Now for the point B, we need to find what? B dash. That is x1, y1, z1 we need to find. Okay, for that we need to use what? The equation like this. The equation with the help of this equation we'll find now x1. x1 will be x naught plus, what is our x naught? 1. 1 plus shx. What is shx? 2. 2 into z naught. Our z naught will be 2. So the value of x1 will become 5. Next, y1. y1 is y naught. What is our y naught? 1. 1 plus shy. Our shy will be 2. 2 into z naught. Z naught will be 2. So this value become what now? 5 only. What is our z1? Z1 will be what? Z naught. Our z naught will be 2. So from this step we got the new coordinates of B point, that is B dash, as x1, y1 and z1 as 5, 1. So this is a new coordinate value for the point B. So we have performed now the sharing along y axis. Next we'll go for the point C. For the point C they have given 1, 1, 3. Similarly, previous like we need to find for a C dash x1, y1 and z1. Okay, how do you find? Just like a previous one, x1 will be x naught. x1 will be x naught. Our x naught will be what? 1. 1 plus shx. shx will be what? 2. shx will be what? 2. 2 into z naught. Our z naught will be 3. So this will become 2 into 6, 7. x1 will become 7. Next, y1. y1 will be y naught. What is our y naught? 1. 1 plus shy. Our shy will be what? 2. 2 into z naught. Z naught will be 3. Again this will become 7. And next z1 will be z naught. Our z naught will be what? 3. Okay, for the point C, we got the new coordinate x1, y1, z1. So C dash will be x1, y1, z1 will be 7, 7, 3. So what we got now? We got now the new coordinate values for a point C of a triangle. In this example, we have discussed how to perform a sharing of a 3D object along z-axis. Same way you can find sharing along y-axis also, along z-axis also, along x-axis also with the suitable equation. In this equation we have used sharing along z-axis. This is the equation we have used. So this is the very important method, technical method to find the size of an object along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Thank you.